Grandma never stopped going out. Guy showed up at our door with a bucket, begging for 7 grains of rice. Uncle yelled that it was bad luck and chased him off. Grandma counted out 7 grains and ran after him. She never came back. No sign of her alive. No body to bury. Uncle wailed that the rice beggar stole Grandma's life away. He begged old Aunt Six to help find her corpse. Everyone said old Aunt Six was half dead. She could talk to ghosts and spirits. Best trick was tracking down living missing folks, recovering dead bodies. Old Aunt Six picked up Grandma's usual headscarf. After mumbling some incantations, she shouted sharply. The scarf drifted through the air, landed right on our rice jar at home. I knew that beggar's the one who killed your mother. Uncle threw himself at the rice jar in a rage. Old Aunt Six kept a blank face, but I thought her stare at Uncle was weird. Solving this means trading for a life. Said your mom ran out clutching 7 grains of rice? Uncle nodded with red, teary eyes. Little Buffalo saw it too. He was there to witness everything. Old Aunt Six turned toward me, hiding by the doorway. Little Buffalo. What did that guy look like? All eyes in the room locked onto me. I nervously swallowed hard. He was out front playing with glass marbles. Didn't catch his face clearly. Only remember water kept dripping off his body, and he reeked of rotten fish. Old Aunt Six counted on her fingers and muttered, "Rotten fish smell, huh?" Then she sprinted toward the village pond. Everybody hurried after her. She stopped right beside the pond at the village entrance. We get professional body divers. Bodies down in this water. Pond edges are all covered in green moss. Hired 2 town divers, but neither dared step in. They said Chentang Village's pond is cursed. They don't have the spiritual skill for this job. Gotta rent water pumps from town to drain the pond. Mom's standing wide-eyed underwater right now, till she's pulled out of this pond. Family won't have a single peaceful day. That night, Uncle gathered all family members. You all know what's going on here. Need people to block the pond's inlet. Plus pump rental and body recovery will run over $2,000. The 3 family branches have to split this cost. Aunt-in-law snapped back angrily. That old hag's dead and still causing trouble. I'm not paying a cent. A lifelong bachelor. Mom always helped me get by financially. I've got no spare money at all. My aunt's eyes welled up with tears as she spoke. That's our own birth mother. How can you be so heartless? Heart's got nothing to do with it. Already had our share of misfortune. Only you 2 and the eldest brother are fine. No harm's come your way. You're scared? You 2 foot the whole bill. Third uncle glared sideways at Uncle. After a nasty fight with my aunt, everyone split up upset. I tossed and turned all night. That rotten fish stench lingered inside my room. Before dawn broke next day, Mom shook me awake. Something terrible happened to your uncle. We need to head over right now. I smell that same rotten fish from the rice beggar. It's a bad nightmare, honey. Hurry and get dressed. Your uncle's dying. Old Aunt Six called all of us over. Uncle had fallen headfirst into Grandma's rice jar, through a tiny crack. Saw blood-red rice grains covering his entire head. Life's the payment owed. Mom's spirit's trying to come back, turning into a vengeful ghost. We'll enter the house on a set deadline. Pull his body out without delay. If we wait 7 full days, the whole bloodline will perish. Third uncle's face went deathly pale. Go rent the pump first thing at sunrise. In-law and my aunt finally snapped out of shock. We'll all pitch in the money together. Need that pond drained before midday. Otherwise, someone else dies tonight. I'll head home to prep my supplies. And that's what happened. On day 5 after Grandma vanished, at the pump's roaring noise, we spotted her. Grandma stood dead still right in the pond's center. Body divers lit incense to guide her body ashore, but under blazing midday sun, incense wouldn't catch fire no matter what they tried. Old Aunt Six stood by the pond bank, her expression growing heavier by the second. Little Buffalo. Do you really see that strange beggar woman? I froze for a split second, then nodded hard. Yeah, she was carrying a bucket. What was inside the bucket? River snails. I blurted it out, then froze, confused. How did I know there were snails inside? Old Aunt Six dropped the subject. Once Grandma's corpse got hauled onto land, I leaned in to check her feet out of curiosity. No nails stuck anywhere on her feet at all. I had Old Aunt Six say she was nailed down underwater. Following Old Aunt Six's directions, we set Grandma and Uncle's coffins side by side in the yard. Per her strict instructions, caught 1 rat, 2 rabbits, 3 roosters, and 4 black dogs. She drained all their blood, and smeared the mixed blood all over Grandma's coffin exterior. Old Aunt Six chanted mysterious lines nonstop. Rats drop, 2 rabbits bleed, 3 roosters crow.